Everyone, I'm Kevin the Tech Guy. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel and my home business at kevinthetechguy.ca. In this quick tip, I'm going to cover how to change your default apps in iOS, as long as you've updated your phone to iOS 18.4 or later. There's a small but a very welcome change tucked into the settings. This isn't a feature they added out of the kindness of their hearts by any means. European regulators forced their hand, but hey, we all benefit. So let me show you how to do this. On your home screen, tap Settings, then scroll down to the very bottom because Apple built this into iOS out of spite, not because they wanted to. You got to scroll down to the bottom and tap Apps. Then go to Default Apps. While you're in that menu, take a look around. You can also change your default browser. I happen to be using Brave, the email app, or even Maps. If you prefer Chrome, Gmail, or Google Maps, you can make those your go-tos. Let's take a look at the relatively new default app options in iOS. On this page, Apple has given us the ability to choose default options for the email app we want to use, the messaging app, the calling app, the browser we want to use, translation, and even our password manager. You'll see different options for each of these depending on the apps you have installed. Let's take a look at email first. Tap that, and on my iPhone at least, I'm seeing Fastmail, Gmail, and Mail, or Apple Mail. For messaging, I have two options: Messages, which is iMessage, and WhatsApp. For calling, it's FaceTime, phone, or regular phone calls, and WhatsApp. From my default browser, I have chosen Brave, at least for the time being. I also have Firefox installed. You can, of course, put Chrome there, etc. And what will always be there is Safari. They're not getting rid of that. Now, tap Translation. Apple now lets you set Google Translate, among others, as your default translation app. Google's Translate app means more accurate, faster results if you've already been using Google's Translate app, as it's already collected information about you and you've used it and added information to that. So it works from there. My last example today is the password manager, or passwords and codes, which I take to mean one-time codes for two-factor authentication. 2FA, MFA, the thing we should all be using. It's showing several apps here, at least on my phone. And yes, you can store passwords in browsers like Brave, Chrome, and Firefox, but I don't recommend it. I do recommend using 1Password. I would also recommend Bitwarden, but I don't personally use it. That just gives me access to my mom's password manager in emergencies. This is a small tweak that gives us more control over our devices, and I'm all about that. And it's worth checking out all the other default options while you're in there. So why did this happen? Why is Apple letting you do this now? It's not because they suddenly love user choice. European digital market laws required Apple to open up more settings like this so users can pick non-Apple apps more easily. Rather than make two versions of iOS, they're rolling out certain features that they're rolling out in the European Union, and they've decided to roll some of those features here, which is good for all of us. If you found this helpful, please hit the like and subscribe buttons for more quick tips from me. And if you'd like to support my work and get full access to my written guides, please become a paid subscriber over at kevinthetechguy.ca. Thanks for stopping by.